Andrea, today will always be the best. Best day of my life. Today is the day I marry you, the love of my life. My love for you is everlasting and eternal. Our story is one that I will always remember. From the very first time I saw you in high school, sophomore year, you were just the girl that sat right behind me in our English class. To the time after, where I get a random text from you saying, and I quote, "Snapchat told me it was your birthday, so happy birthday." I thought, how random, but it made me smile. Then, during when we used to go to the gym together, work out together, I look back and see that no matter what we did, we were always in each other's lives in some way. Whether it was me when I was working as an EMT or applying for the police department, or you starting out in your teaching job and working in Walgreens. And I remember our first day, July 24th, 2021, you asked me to go to Denny's with you. That is the time when I remember feeling nervous, not knowing what to expect. But when we went, I had the best time. That is where I saw how beautiful you are inside and out. You have these big brown eyes that just look right into me. And it's addicting to look at. From that day on, you've always been on my mind. I felt something that I have never felt before. A few months later, you asked me to a date, to date you. Sorry, a few months later, I had asked you to date. Not very literate here. I had asked you to date me while we went to the pumpkin patch. After you saying that you wanted to do the same, our relationship has grown to what it is today. We have been through so much in our 3 years together. We have had many low points, but many, many more high points. There isn't anything in this world I would trade for you. You're the perfect woman for me. When I think about you, when I think about my dream wife, who is just perfect for me, you are immediately on my mind. I love everything about you in every single way, and I choose to love you in every single way. I love the way you look at me with those big brown eyes. I love to make you laugh because I get to see your beautiful smile and laugh. I love the way when you look at me and run to me for a hug and a kiss. I also love your innocence you have and how sweet you are as a person. I love that even how sweet and gentle you are, you're just as tough and strong. I don't know if you know this, but you came into my life at the perfect time. I was in a really bad place in my life, but you and your love brought me out of it. You helped me be the man I want to be, and the man I am today. You've brought the best out of me, and not only helped me find happiness, but happiness in myself. You showed me what true love is and how to love someone with unconditional love. I would rather have nothing but you and your love than have everything but without you. I cannot live in this life without you, by my side. I knew that there were parts of me incomplete, but dating you for the past 3 years has filled those parts. You have completed me and filled my heart with love and joy. If you are gone, then so is a big part of me. I want us to always be ourselves with each other and to never lose that spark we have. I have to tell you that I will fail you at times, and I will make you mad or sad. But just know that it is never intentional, and I will always do my best to remind you that I love you and will forever always love you. When I look at you, it reminds me of how God has truly blessed me with you. I think God gave you to me to be in my life for a reason. You'll always be my lover and now my wife, but you have always been my best friend too. You're someone who I trust and will always be loyal to. It is hard to describe my love for you because words cannot describe it. The amount of butterflies I feel when I see you is immense. You always brighten up every room you enter and put a smile on anyone you talk to. You are the most selfless person I know and always make sure you take care of others before yourself. Every word you speak is like listening to a beautiful melody. I get lost in your eyes and sometimes don't know what you say because I just absolutely adore you and think how blessed I am to be yours. I have always dreamed of this day, standing in front of you and making a covenant with you before God. I remember when we first started dating, and within 3 months, I wanted to propose to you and marry you. I just knew that you were the perfect woman for me, and you will always be the perfect woman for me. There is nobody else I want to be with other than you. Having you is like breathing. I need you in my life. I can't wait to spend my life with you and start our own family together and grow old with you. We will have some low points in our relationship. There were times where we were not so lovey-dovey and close. But our love and communication has helped us overcome every obstacle that we have faced. You have been such an amazing woman to me and have given me more than you realize. I stand here today in front of you and I want to make my own personal vows to you. I vow to always be myself with you and hold nothing back. You will get all of me. My heart, soul, and mind is yours forever. I vow to be patient with you when you seem to be confused, frustrated, and be a million pieces in a million different places. I will show patience and pick you up and uplift you one piece at a time. I vow to be loyal to you as you are the only woman I have eyes for and desire. I vow to protect you from any trouble you face and will stand with you. I will protect you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I vow to always be a dependable husband. I will be your foundation for you to grow. When you fall and feel hopeless and broken, I will be there to pick up the pieces and pick you back up. I will never betray your trust and be the one you can tell anything. I vow to give you endless hugs and kisses and always be lovey-dovey and affectionate. I vow to never go to sleep angry with you or with anything unresolved. I vow to always put you and your needs first ahead of me. You are my mission and priority in life now. Your happiness and safety will always be my priority. I vow to protect you, protect your heart and feelings, and cherish you. All your hopes and dreams are now also mine, and I will protect and cherish them with you. I vow to always be with you in times of joy and sadness. I vow to laugh with you, cry with you, suffer with you, and enjoy life with you. I vow to always put God at the center of our relationship, because without God, there will not be true love. Finally, I vow to always love you and tell you I love you. Whether we are mad, sad, or happy, I love you. I wish I could love you forever, but I know only God will love you forever. In our time together, I will give you unconditional love till death do us part. And when I tell you I love you, it is not to be used as a routine statement. When I tell you I love you, I verbally show you that I only love you and want you and remind you that you have my heart. You have my heart and love, Andrea. I commit my life to you now in this marriage. I love you so much to the moon and back times infinity. I love you, Andrea.